Hi, I'm Trish Driver, founder of A New Normal, and we are all about creating impact for our clients through inclusion. And I'd like to welcome you to today's Midweeker, which is, let's face it, basically a continuation of last week's Midweeker. So last week we talked about returnship programs, what they are and why they are so brilliant for organisations. And I left you promising that I would spend this week's Midweeker talking a little bit about how organisations can make sure that they are successful if they run these programs. So I guess for me there's three key questions that as an organisation you should be asking yourself before you embark on one of these. The first one is this the right time for our organisation to do it? Are we ready, essentially? And we talked last week about how these can be great programmes for filling roles that are really tricky to fill normally, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the organisation is ready. So whilst I would say you should be treating this as another recruitment channel, you need to be aware that there will be different things that you need to think about as an organisation, and not all organisations are ready all of the time to do this. So that question about are we ready is really the first key thing to think about. The second thing is, are we going to advertise particular roles, or are we going to advertise a programme for this returnship? And I guess that's important to think about as well, depending on your culture, depending on the way the different roles work in the organisation. You might want to think about which particular types of roles you use to launch this programme. And I would say as well, think about how you can make sure that you can contain the programme when you initially run it, because you probably don't want to go massive as soon as you open up one of these programmes for the first time. The final thing is really thinking about, once you've attracted all of this brilliant talent into your organisation, how are you going to hang on to them? So it's all very well bringing in brilliant and highly motivated and diverse people into your organisation, but you need to be really making sure that actually your organisation is set up so that you can hang on to those individuals once they're there. Obviously, this is a subject that we really care about at A New Normal, so if you are thinking about running one of these programmes and you'd like some help answering these questions, please do feel free to get in touch with us. We would love to talk to you about it.